Rosie, this is you.
Baby!
Oh, look. And here's one when Gilbert was a kitten. Come and see, Caillou.
Caillou loved looking at pictures with Mommy. He remembered when Gilbert was just a little kitten and Daddy had brought him home for the very first time.
What is it, Daddy?
Go ahead. Look, it's a surprise.
It's a kitten! It's a kitten!
I got him at the animal shelter. They said his name is Gilbert. I think it suits him perfectly, don't you?
Achoo! He ran away!
It's okay, Caillou. I think you just frightened him a little. He's still a baby and he needs time to get used to us.
Why don't we let him look around a bit while we get some lunch?
Okay, Mommy. Is Gilbert scared of me?
Oh, I don't think so, Caillou. You two will have plenty of time to get used to each other. Don't worry.
I thought this might make a good bed. He can sleep here in the kitchen.
Why?
If Gilbert is going to be part of our family, he needs his own bed. I'll just grab an old blanket from the basement.
Whew, I think somebody needs their diaper checked. I'll be back in a second, Caillou. You finish your lunch, okay?
Okay. Gilbert!
Caillou remembered to move slowly so that Gilbert wouldn't be afraid of him. Caillou was happy that Gilbert didn't run away this time. He wanted to hold him and pet him so that Gilbert would know that he was his friend.
Gilbert, come back! Are you hungry? Hey! Gilbert, you're making a mess! Look what Gilbert did, Daddy!
We can't allow Gilbert on the table, Caillou. We'll get him his very own little bowl and put it on the floor, okay?
You better take them both upstairs and clean them up.
Can we give Gilbert a bath?
Well, cats don't normally like taking baths, but Gilbert certainly needs one now.
I want to help.
Just as soon as we take Gilbert's flea collar off. We don't want to get it wet. Here, Caillou, why don't you hold Gilbert while I fill up the tub?
Caillou was a little nervous to hold Gilbert again. He didn't like it when Gilbert squirmed in his arms.
Here, let's wrap him in this towel. It'll be easier for you to hold him. You see, it's just like holding a baby. Hold on tight, but don't squeeze him too hard.
Caillou loved his new kitten very much.
Okay, come on, Gilbert. Time to get you cleaned up.
Oh! Daddy! He ran away!
Gilbert had escaped again. Caillou didn't understand why he was always running away from him.
He's not here, Daddy.
Not here either.
There he is!
Why don't we go real slow, okay, Caillou? We don't want to scare him.
Okay, Daddy.
Do you see him?
No! He's not in his bed.
Caillou, come here. I have an idea.
Why are you taking off my shoes, Daddy?
Not your shoes, just the laces. Here, now wave it back and forth on the floor, and I bet you it'll get his attention.
Caillou didn't understand why he was doing this until...
I've never met a kitten that could resist a shoelace.
He's all clean.
He sure is.
What's that noise, Daddy?
He's purring. That means he's happy.
Caillou was glad that he could make Gilbert happy by petting him. He liked it when Gilbert purred.
Now all we have to do is put back on his flea collar.
Achoo!
You've been sneezing an awful lot since Gilbert got here. I hope you're not allergic to him.
What's allergic?
When people are allergic to animals, they can't be around them because they make them sneeze too much and get itchy, watery eyes.
This worried Caillou very much. He didn't want to be allergic to Gilbert.
Come on, Caillou, let's go see what Mommy thinks.
If Caillou was allergic to cats, Mommy and Daddy would have to take Gilbert back to the animal shelter.
No sign of hives. And your eyes aren't watery. Do they itch, Caillou?
No, Mommy.
Here, Caillou, try holding him for a while.
Achoo! I don't want Gilbert to leave.
I have an idea. Let's try it without the flea collar on.
Caillou was really hoping he wouldn't sneeze. He didn't want to be allergic to his new cat.
Well, that's a good sign.
Caillou, let Mummy hold Gilbert for a second, and you hold on to this.
Achoo!
That's it.
Since it was the flea collar that was making Caillou sneeze and not Gilbert, it meant that little kitten could stay.
Gilbert has grown up so fast.
And that's how Gilbert became a new member of the family.